The world's first celebrity transformation artist is my official title at my job. I work at the Planet Hollywood in a show called the Ultimate Variety Show. It's such a good show. It's been running for 17 years now, the longest running variety show in Vegas. And the people that I work with are so passionate, are constantly backstage perfecting their craft. And I feel really lucky. I started that act a couple years ago when I was pretty lost, and my dad and I had this crazy idea to take quick change. I grew up in a circus family, so I saw a lot of quick change acts, and I saw them on America's Got Talent as well. And I was like, that looks like something I could do, but what could I do to take it to the next level? And that's when we came up with the ideas of not only am I going to change quickly, but I'm going to change from one celebrity to the next and impersonate them.
Yeah, like one of my favorite ones that I've seen is like Bruno Mars. I saw like pictures of you like being Bruno Mars, and I saw the resemblance. Like it's crazy how especially like I imagine like with all the effects and all the lighting and everything that goes on to like a stage production, like it looks.
Oh yeah.
Legit, yeah.
If you look at me up close in those costumes, I look a little bit crazy. But
So you actually have like, oh sorry.
No, go for it.
You actually have like makeup on and everything?
I wear just basic stage makeup, but I'll wear like for Bruno, I wear glasses to kind of. So I wear wigs and hats and glasses to almost cover up my face. And I think one thing that I've noticed and one thing that gave us the idea for this act actually was that I constantly get told I look like different people, different celebrities, and none of them ever look the same. So I think as much as I don't want to say I've been blessed with a generic face because nobody really wants one, I've taken that and I've utilized it and made something creative out of it. So yeah, I've gotten told that I look like Bieber and Kylie Jenner and all sorts of different celebrities. So I was like, yeah, like let's utilize this.
Embrace it. Let's embrace it. Who's your favorite person to impersonate? Or
Probably Bruno. I've actually had a huge love for Bruno Mars since I was young. I've seen him perform live like 4 times. I think he is a super well-rounded creative. He can sing, he can dance, he can play like 7 instruments. He's ridiculous, and he does a lot of improv in his concerts as well, which I appreciate.
Okay. As far as like, so your family has a tradition or a family culture and things that they've, I guess, a business, a career path that they've been doing for a while. Do you plan on continuing that, or do you want to start your own thing completely?
That's actually a really good question. And nobody ever asks me this, which is interesting because as much as I love being known as my father's daughter, because he has worked so hard to make a name for himself out here, and it is a comparison that I do love to hear, but at times I feel like I lose my autonomy. Like I don't necessarily. I struggled when I was younger finding myself because I was always just Wally's mini-me. And I think this year I actually really embraced the things that make me different and stand out. And I love my job as a celebrity impersonator. I thoroughly enjoy going to work. I love everyone I work with. My dressing room is always a good time. But ultimately, in the long run, I would love to do something with my songwriting and create a name for myself separate from him.